Hi, I'm Coach Tony Morganem, and today is another training video. So hopefully you're going to learn a lot from this. Just make notes, any comments you've got, just drop them in the post below. So hopefully you can enjoy. Hello everybody, it's Coach Tony Morganem, and we're on another conversation, and today's conversation is going to be about reality boiler repair training. And I'm with one of my students, which is Rufus. He's doing his boiler repair mentoring program and training with myself. And what we're going to be discussing is what I'm offering in the training and what the difference he sees in the training, what he's getting from me and what is out there with other people, what he's come across. So Rufus, you said you was work for another company. You're new in this industry, and basically how you see the training you received before you met me and what you're getting with me now. So just let people know the differences.
Yeah, basically really there are differences in the training that I've had before and the one that I'm currently going through. I've just been here in a few days, but I can feel the difference. I've had we have class session, where you've been talked through how things and all that. Then the most fascinating thing that I would say that, and I'm sure everyone will have the same feeling too, if you get on board, is that the reality classroom training, where you've been, talked through of what you need to do and all that. Especially I, in particular, started with the electrical aspects of things. Get to know, familiarize yourself with multimeter, the use of multimeter, and the safety use of multimeter, especially before you set on working on a boiler, checking the polarity, resistance, and all that. However, the main thing about this is that you have this done practically just immediately after the classroom. You get on a job, a real life job to put this in practice, really. So that really helps. It helps a lot, really, in the fact that what you've just been taught in class, then you put it into practical. So it's a good way to learn. I would say it's a very good way to learn.
All right, cool. All right, as I said, what I want to do is just, as I said, you was doing some work elsewhere. You just recently qualified. So what was the training you was getting in with, as I say, like a comparison?
In comparison, just as I've mentioned earlier on, you got different, there's different training you can get in different, training centers. However, the method being used in previous place and the current place I am at the moment, really, they are different. And the difference is that really, the details, that I'm currently, getting in this training is different from the previous one. What I mean by difference is that you have been taught of what you need to do, really, but the details are not sufficient enough for you in a way that I'm getting it. But right here, the training is is different, because with Coach Tony Morganem, he put details on things, really. When it's talking you through stuff, he put details on them that will help you to have a good understanding of what is teaching you, really. So the details make the difference, really. I would say.
Okay, so in the sort of information I've been giving you, how how have you taken it? Has it been difficult for you to sink in your brain, or has it been confusing, or what? How have you found it to get that in your head, what I've been telling you?
It has been so much easier. I've never thought it's gonna be this much easier, really, because like I said, people handle things different ways. Previously, you have different teacher, you have different coaching, so different understanding. So with the current training with Coach Morgan, Tony Morgan, is different, really, because the way he talks through things, as I've mentioned earlier on, the details that he puts on in coaching for you to understand things will help you. It will definitely help you to or have a better understanding of what you're doing. Really, you're definitely gonna have a better understanding.
Okay, now just for the viewers listening, give me a situation of bad coaching or bad teaching for you, what you've experienced. So you've asked questions sort of from people, and how have you felt? How have they made you feel?
In particular, really, like I said, you found the environment here much conducive, really. As you may, anyone might, agree with me or not, really. We have different, we have different teachers. There are some teachers, they have this knowledge, really. They definitely have this knowledge, but passing it on to others, it might be a little bit tricky or difficult sometimes, really. But they might think they are passing it on, but it might not be getting around. But in this case, the question you will get with Tony Morgan, really, perhaps in his own way, maybe he was born to do this. I would just say that little joke. Yeah, he's so perfect is what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows exactly how to get this message into training, to understand, to have a better understanding of what he's teaching them.
All right, excellent. Thank you for that. Yes, so guys out there who are new in the industry, this training, the free training, what in fact I'm giving you through the videos, you can sign up, free membership, and look at all the videos what I've done on different types of boilers, different scenarios, and I'll continue to update the website with new material, free for you guys to learn from what I'm doing. Now, the reality of this though is for you to really learn like Rufus is doing, you have to do what Rufus is doing, and he's here with me practicing. We're going over jobs, we do a repetition of specific jobs, so he learns fast, and all the others before him have learned just the same using the techniques what I adopt. So if you really want to learn, you have to be in it to win it, not stand out on the sidelines looking at videos. Like I said, they're my videos and they're great videos, but for you to really take this in, you have to be here on the program with me, Coach Tony Morgan. So if you want to be in it, you can click above this video, click on the fast track program or any of the programs what I'm doing, and that's when you're really going to accelerate in your career. So that's going to be it on this video on reality bar repair training. And I said, you need to be in it to win it. So any final things you want to say before we go?
Yeah, I would advise anyone really to do the same thing I'm doing. Really, you're gonna have you're gonna benefit from it. Really, there's so much to gain than to lose. Really, so I would advise anyone who's looking at the video and just like, what, do I do it or do I not? Really, I will strongly advise that you should come on board, really, and you could have a proper training that will help you to hit the ground running as soon as possible, to start your home business and, you know, have confidence in yourself as a gas engineer. So that's all I could say. All right, so I wish you best of luck as well.
Okay.
Bye.
And on the final note before we go, this is to experienced engineers, this message, and it is that the videos what I'm doing, they said, are free, and even you guys who are very experienced engineers can still learn from what I'm doing, because not even me, I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything, and as a human being we can't retain all the information in our heads, so time to time you will forget fault codes, forget boilers you not worked on for 6 months, though you might fix them 6 months ago and you forgot what the code is or what the formula is. So you can go on my website, check out the appropriate video to refresh your mind with that information, and then you've got it and you're there. So it can help experienced guys out there. Okay guys, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoy what you've seen, and as I said, you can make any posts and comments below this video. If you've got any friends who are looking for training, or if you know anyone, just share this video with them. So that's it from me, and I'll see you on the next video.